Hi, welcome to Free Spirit and welcome to the overall weekly spirit reading going into July 10th. So I just posted that spirit message tip about the mind is a jumper, but you are a tamer, which was really powerful to give us more awareness, power, and strength in the moment, and how powerful peace is. How, like, powerful peace. No matter what, no matter what's going on. And so I feel in the last couple of readings, there's been a lot of divine love and support. It does not mean things are going smoothly. I almost think it's because things are not exactly a straight road or going smoothly. You could feel a lot of love, support, backing, and garnering a lot of divine wisdom of how to handle things, or how you can actually provide for yourself more level. What's that word? Levity, like to be more grounded, calm, at peace. So even if things around you are not going smoothly, or if it's just to incorporate more. And it's different for all of us also. So if you are quite naturally guided to bring more things into your home for more peace, for more calm, everything that's counteractive of the world or the events or circumstances around you, you could be feeling very guided to do so. I personally was guided to buy more crystals over even decks. Like, you'll find I'm not doing as many close-up reviews. I was actually guided to buy more things for the home that made it feel more calm and peace, and and just getting a lot of helpful guidance, or just the way to behave, or almost hold, what kind of energy to hold despite everything else going on. So I think in the coming weeks, I don't know what the planets are doing, but it seems almost like this calm and peace, powerful peace and calm, can go a really long way when accomplishing things or what you're doing in your life. So it's like clean out, clear up, hold your peace and calm. I could almost feel like maybe planets are in retrograde, or I don't know, about that's what I'm getting. So I wanted to share that. And the other thing was how powerful peace is, and that message about, the mind is a jumper, but you are a tamer, how we have so much more control to be so much more at peace, no matter what. So I just wanted to leave that message, because that's a running theme with the spirit message tip and what they're giving me, and what I also feel guided to right now. It's almost like countering everything around me, to be more grounded and at peace and calm. And you could almost feel like you're granting yourselves more moments to grab and embody that even more. It's going to keep you steady through this time going in the next couple of weeks, I feel. And so no matter what it feels like, we're moving forward and everything else, but it's to go through it a little bit more at peace, calm, and with that, you'll be more in your strength also. And they were saying too, you're not wasting your resources. So it's kind of working in tangent with that. So all right, let me get into it. But that was everything I was getting. So it's that kind of energy. We're going to tap into the archangel messages for the week of July 10th. We're going to tap into the energy we're dealing with, the goddess guidance, the what to surrender to make it easier. I feel like I tapped into a lot. Messages from heaven, loved ones passed on, our spirit guides, and ended with guardian angel messages. We're going to get right into it for July 10th, but that was everything. Powerful peace. How powerful this peace. And the strength. It's like giving you more strength to be powerful and calm, and despite everything going on, or the way things have been going. So I feel like that's part of the love, support, backing that we're getting. Besides what I always say, the spirit messages or the spirit guidance, following your intuition, but quite literally that type of energy is such a blessing to have with what's going on, right? Or what you're doing. So powerful peace, powerful peace. Powerful peace gives you strength. And the message tip right before was using the strength card if you didn't see it. So you could be really being helped in a certain way here. So that you're staying in your fire, in your spirit, as the Queen of Gabriel, with the things that you're doing in the physical. They're saying you can do anything right now. Go after what you really want. The ability to attract helpful people. So they're keeping you that way, brilliant and strong in the physical. You have two queens here. So no doubt everything I was saying was they're keeping you in your fire, in your power, and they want you to move this way. You're being divinely moved this way. So literally they're keeping you in your queen power. So everything that I was saying is how they're nurturing you to be in your power, in your strength, in the physical with what you're doing. They're quite literally saying you can do anything right now. Go after what you really want, the ability to attract hopeful people. They want you to nurture yourself and those you love. It's the ability to make anything more beautiful. We literally had that in the free spirit reading, the new monthlies with the 8 decks. It says your divine power is being used to make things more beautiful. And here it is again. You're being used, your power, your spirit, what you're doing is making things better. You're using your resources wisely, but they're keeping you in this power and strength, and they're moving you. This is divine movement, but this is determination, self-control. So they could be really guiding you on ways that are moving you in the right directions or in a stronger, better way. Here it says actual career advancement, acknowledgement of success by others. So they're divinely moving you, but they're actually keeping you in your strength and your power for the things that you're doing in the physical and moving you that way. So there is a lot that's coming through, and like everything I touched in on before, part of your power that's moving you, they're keeping you 2 queens. I mean, you know, that's really powerful. So there's something about this that despite the world, they're having you stay in your power, using your resources wisely. You could be getting a lot of, see the angel in this card? How are you nurturing yourself? They're nurturing you, but how are you nurturing yourself, staying passionate and in your fire, really going for the things that you want right now and moving in that direction. And this is divine movement in that direction, but they're having you do it with determination and self-control. And that's where I'm saying, like, the spiritual knowledge, know-how, see how he's so brilliant and illuminated? They're having you accomplish things and remain this way in a really brilliant way. And this brilliance is coming to you with divine wisdom, divine guidance. So they're definitely helping you with that determination, that self-control, to stay in your power, how to properly nurture yourself, that you can do anything right now. There's going to be advancement and movement here going into July 10th. And let's see what additional messages we have. So, and we have, yeah, 5 of Raphael. They are having you move on from the past disappointments. That's why they're having you in 2 queens moving. We're moving past the disappointments, the things that did not work out. The more strength, the more nurturing, the advancement is needed. And they're kind of pushing you forward past the past things that did not work out. They're having, this is like the spiritual education and the love support backing that I'm talking about. Like, keep moving like the queen you are. Stay in your fire. Keep using your resources wisely. They are moving you. This is the Chariot. That is, it's their force that's moving you forward, right? With determination, with self-control. That's the 2 queens in action. And so they're saying everything happens for a reason. So release the regret and embrace the opportunities for happiness. Search for the silver lining. They're having this movement, and they're actually keeping you, they have to give you more nurturing and strength, and they're kind of giving you that love support backing to keep going. And that's what I was touching on in the beginning. It's like they're giving you, when they say like everything happens for a reason, searching for the silver lining, it's kind of like the inside job that they're doing for you so that you keep advancing and going forward and retain your strength and power no matter what, using your resources wisely and nurturing yourself as you're moving on past the losses and disappointments. That's what they're saying. So that's what they're doing. So you're getting a lot of guidance, love, support, but yeah, they're pushing you to victory. They're moving you on for those victories, but it's taking a lot. Like, you have to nurture yourself and be in your power, be in your spirit, go after what you really want. They're pushing you on for victory. And okay, so let's get the goddess guidance, moving you on for victories, and they're moving you on past things that didn't work out. So it's going forward now. And they're giving, yeah, for fertility, you're helping to birth the new, and embrace the new opportunities for happiness. This is what you're in the process of birthing right now. So they're saying it is the perfect time for you to start those new projects, access new ideas, give birth to new conditions. They're helping you to move on, get the spiritual education and advancement, and be in your strength and power and nurture yourself for the new blossomings. Now, that came out again in the Free Spirit Monthly for July, that they're giving you the seeds to plant. It's a time to start those new projects, access new ideas, literally birth those new conditions in your life, those new victories, like move on from the disappointments in the past, garner your strength back, go after what you really want, and birth those new conditions. They were saying that before, but what I'm saying is you're getting not only this like stay in your power no matter what, but some kind of like inside education that's helping you to stay and nurture yourself in your power and birth these new conditions. They're having you advance for this and move forward on this, so it's leading to victories and birthing you. You're planting seeds for new conditions here, so that's why they're keeping you in your queen power no matter what. And what I'm saying is it takes a lot. This card takes a lot to get past things that did not work, disappointments, everything else. Yeah, but here, surrender to non-action. Now is the time to be still and not act. Simply breathe and focus on your own power. Let others come to you. This is what I was saying in the beginning. There was something about this peace. What did I say? Peace is powerful. Powerful peace. There's something about it. It's focusing on your own power. Take a lot of more time to breathe and focus on your own power, because this is where you're going to recharge, get your power. This is where you're getting your education. You don't have to overcompensate, overgive, use your resources wisely. That's part of the spiritual education that I'm talking about, that this card about moving on, they're really giving you a lot of know-how and education and wisdom of to be still and get all that, to birth the new conditions and not overdo, overcompensate, let others come to you, breathe, focus on your own power. Your power is needed to birth these new conditions and advancements. There's a lot going on within directly. That's part of that spiritual education that I'm talking about. And surrender your ego, cultivate gratitude, be of service to others, come from your heart. That came out before. Your heart knows the way. Surrender everything else. A big ego can work against you, but humility will further your goals. They're helping you to serve. They're helping you to get past, connect with your heart and move forward on the things. Really cultivate gratitude. That's part of nurturing yourself. So there's a lot of surrendering and letting go of everything else. Getting back in touch with that. It's helping to birth new conditions right now. And it's coming from your heart. They're letting, this came out in the monthly too, surrender everything else, and it's connecting you back to your heart and going forward and actually birthing new conditions now, moving past the past and the past disappointments. But a lot of this is whenever you feel like your ego is at work, sometimes we're frustrated or with the way things are going, but that's when we're out of touch. That's our way and not aligned to them. And this is divine movement. So it's getting you back to what I was saying, that spirit, everything happens for a reason, searching for the silver lining, connecting back to that. That is what is advancing you to birth new conditions. And you can let go of everything else that our mind we're saying to ourselves, or they're still moving you to birth new conditions here. They're keeping you in your power. Nurture that when you need to nurture that, or tap into your power or search for silver linings or anything like that. That's taking time out for yourself, focusing on your own power, surrendering everything else that's not in alignment with that. But they are moving you forward for birthing new conditions here. They're helping you to start new projects, access new ideas, give birth to new conditions. That's what they're moving you forward on. Like in this card, they're literally like moving you forward. So that is quite literally the divine movement. Do you see that? So there's something like part of where we get stuck or feel bad is we're focusing on here. And they're like, no, surrender this. And whenever you need to feel connected and get new ideas or feel recharged or feel nurtured, go within and focus on your own power, because your power is needed. You need to support your own power as they're supporting your power, and move on to birth these new conditions, access those new ideas from them, then new projects, birthing new conditions that are leading to victories. That's what they're saying. So let go, surrender anything else. And this is repeating message. They're keeping you in your power as queen, nurturing you and birthing new conditions, moving you forward past disappointments. They're reminding you everything happens for a reason. It's time to go forward with new projects, give birth to new conditions. That's what your power is being used for. Yeah, and they're going to assist you in helping important people in your life use love. 44, these are the building blocks of these new conditions, right? You're crisscrossing paths, helping other people as you go. And it also says you're attracting helpful people. So we're all crisscrossing paths, helping each other birth new conditions in our lives to move forward. And they're saying, let us hug you close. Yes, let us hug you. Close your eyes as we hold you close. Remember, they are close by. This came up. Look at these two cards, the angels and the cards. They're very close by. That came up before, that they are around you as you're going forward, trying to birth new conditions, create your life, literally came out. So as you're birthing new conditions in your life, they are very close by. They want you to know that. So surrender everything else that is telling you otherwise, and surrender to inaction, non-action, when you need to feel that closeness with them, because they are the ones nurturing you to move forward and birth new conditions right now, and to move past things that did not work out, embrace new opportunities. So this is all for birthing the new conditions and embracing new opportunities for happiness going forward. They're moving you forward for that. Again, I mean, this comes out all the time. We're helping to bring a little luck your way. You deserve it. Remember, people are going to crisscross your paths. They're going to bring people in. We had divine connections will be made. As you're moving forward on your road here, they're bringing luck your way. You deserve it. As you're birthing new conditions in your life, stay in your power, nurture yourself, support yourself. They're helping to bring luck your way as you go. And yes, again, never forget you are loved, and love never dies. That is your love support backing. I'm telling you, I have chills everywhere. That came out in the monthly. The level of love and support. Never forget you are loved. Love never dies. They're helping you to move on from the past, advance from the disappointments, the losses. They're almost giving that to you in the quiet. Surrender everything else. Feel in your queen power, nurturing yourself going forward, birthing new conditions in your life. They're going to bring help and luck, literally. So don't be discouraged. And when you do not feel like the queen in your life, surrender what's doing that. Let that go and surrender to non-action. Focus on your power, because they are supporting your power to birth new conditions in your life, to move on. And as you do, they're gonna bring luck your way. They want you to never forget you have love here. In the other reading, they said we are around you. They're going to bring a lot of signs, symbols, messages. Let us hug you. Close your eyes as we hold you close. I mean, so they are close by, and feel them close. They're angels in these cards as they're having you move on to birth new conditions in your life. They are going to help you, bring luck your way. You deserve it. You're going to be helping others, and others are going to be helping you as you advance and go forward and move forward to birth those new conditions in your life. So that is what they're saying, and they're repeating it in different cards, but there's something about really supporting and nurturing your power to move forward to birth those new conditions, and they're supporting you to do that. And if you don't feel, when you don't feel that, they're underscoring your power and supporting you as you move on. So surrender. Again, these cards, like in the quiet, take time to recharge. Make sure you're focusing on your power. Was that card? When you surrender to non-action, you're focusing back on your power to remain in your queen. It's like queen times 2, going forward for the new, birthing your new conditions, new things in your life. Like they said, love, invitation. So oh my gosh. So right before, this is the tremendous love, right? Never forget you are loved. Love never dies. They're advancing you here. This is the love that's supporting you, nurturing you, and they want you to do the same. Just like I said they made me post that spirit message tip about your mind is a jumper, but you are a tamer. To always surrender everything else and know that they're pushing you. Remain in your full power, nurture your power as they're advancing you to birth new conditions in your life. So this is a reminder of that love, and just as they love and nurture you, you do this for yourself too, because they're saying negative thoughts and feelings are sabotaging your pursuit of happiness. We, your angels, are here to help you heal. Allow our healing light to flow through your heart. Consciously infuse each negative thought or feeling with love and light. Feel both your heart and mind aligning to your soul's secret purpose, and unleash your divine potential through the power of love. The power of love. They're keeping you like times 2 in the power of love, because there are 2 queens here. So feel ignited, feel powerful in your life. Remind yourself infuse every negative thought feeling with love and light. That was that whole message about, yeah, your mind might be a jumper, but you are a tamer. You are the queen. Stay in your power. Negate those negative thoughts, feelings. You are advancing here. Unleash your divine potential through the power of love. They're giving you that. So it's like this. It's like moving you on with love, and do that for yourself. And as you're advancing, birthing new conditions, they're kind of, it's like a watering can of love. I don't know what else to say about that. And you also do that for yourself, so you remain in your power. You feel love, support, backing, nurtured. As don't forget that that's the love that quite literally never dies, is supporting you to move on and advance. And sometimes we need to surrender ourselves back to that and remind ourselves of that. And that's what's coming through as well. Support your queen power in the physical. You're advancing, birthing new conditions. They're bringing luck your way. This is divine movement for this. Never forget, you are loved. Love never dies. Here's love. So they're infusing you. It's almost like a watering can constantly, for you to be in the physical like this, and for you to do that for yourself, because they are advancing you past the past and remain in your power to do so as you're birthing new conditions, right? And that's the invitation. Quite literally, we, your guardian angels, ask you to invite us into your heart. Talk to us at any time. I mean, you can't make this up, and that's why they're here in this card. We, your guardian, again, the guardian angels came out in that reading right before on this channel. They specifically said you have a lot of guardian angel help around you at this time, as they're moving you forward past the disappointments for birthing new conditions in your life. That's divine movement. Feel them close, right? You're going to feel this beyond this reading, this love. They're helping you to negate the negative thoughts, the feelings, things that sap your power for this advancement, birthing new conditions. They'll come in, signs, messages. They're infusing, they're changing the way that you're supporting yourself, making sure that you're taking those times out to support your advancement, birthing new conditions. They are. Besides what I'm mentioning, we, your guardian angels, ask you to invite us into your heart. Talk to us at any time. Share with us your fears and concerns, as well as your joys and pleasures. There's no need to be formal, for we have known you before the dawn of time. In fact, we know you better than you know yourself, and we love you just as you are. We love you just as you are. So there's something about, they are really infusing this so you stay in your queen power, using your resources wisely, nurturing yourself, going forward passionately, past the disappointments, the losses, everything else. They're kind of giving you an education too, to wrap your head and heart around things, to keep going and birth those new conditions. They are divinely moving you, and they're going to bring a divine luck your way. But this love has come out 3 or 4 times now, that this is the invitation. You can talk to them at any time. Remember, they are close. They are close. And they are really helping you at this time to move on. This love is supporting you. They love you just as you are. They're keeping you in your power to birth these new conditions. So act on those new ideas, new projects, birthing those new conditions in your life. It came up before. As you create your life, feel that love, support, backing that's coming out again. They're really helping you to move forward and birth these new conditions. I wish you the best, all the best for July 10th. Take care. Bye-bye.